16.2, analyze dot plots. Don't forget to put your name and read the directions. And this is for questions 1 through 3. Okay, let's analyze the dot plot first. It's a number of letters in the first name. Let's count the dots first. This one has 4. This one has 6. This one has 5. And for number of letters in the first name, that has 7. And this has 2. Now we need to answer the questions, and this one says to write an equation for how many students have 3, 4, or 5 letters in their name. Remember, we have to write an equation, so we need probably plus signs and an equal sign, and we're going to use these numbers up here. So you need to write an equation for the number of students with 3, 4, or 5 letters in their first name. Okay, this should get you started. Okay, the next one says, do more students have first names with fewer than 5 letters, or first names with more than 5 letters? Then it says to explain. We need to look at the dot plot again to see how many students have fewer than 5 letters in their first name, or more than 5 letters in their first name. So in order to do that, we have to add up the dots in those 2 columns or the other 2 columns. Write your answer and explain. Next it says, what is the range of the number of letters in the students' first names? And then it says, show how you found your answer. Well, in order to do that, we need to know what the word range means. So range is when you take the largest number in your data, and our largest number is 8, and you subtract the smallest number. And for the data, our smallest number is 3. So there's the 8, and over there is the 3. So we're going to do 8 minus 3 to get the range. And put your answer here. Okay, for the next set, questions 4 through 5, they give us a blank dot plot, and we have 2 questions. It says, describe a real-world situation that could be represented by the dot plot. Write a title below the dot plot. Well, I was looking at 1.5, 2.0, 2.5, and I thought maybe that was the number of bonus questions. If I'm a teacher and I'm going to write a real-world question, a real-world problem, I'm going to say that this data represents extra credit or bonus points that students can earn. So I'm titling it Extra Credit Points. So let's describe that for number 4. We're just going to write a description of our dot plot. So teacher makes a dot plot to show how much or how many students got extra credit points and how much the points were for. Some students got more points than others. Okay, number 3 says write and solve a problem that uses the data from the dot plot. So we have to write and solve the problem. The problem would be, it could be, how many students got 3 or more points. So how many students got 3 or more points? We would look at the dot plot, and it looks like that would be 1. Whoops, mistake, sorry. It would be 1 plus 2, and that would be 3 students got 3 or more points. Okay, I hope this helps. You get started on your homework, and good luck.